Today we are at the gym and we're about to hit some chest. That's it. We're just gonna hit chest. It's gonna be a chest focus workout. I got a new supplement. I'm sipping on some Orange Slice C4. I got the koozie because who doesn't like a cold drink? I mean, it's cold as shit outside, but still, the shit just tastes better when it's freezing cold. But I've only got about a quarter of it drank, so I need to work on that. And the supplement that I got it from Aries Nutrition. I was talking about them last video, but I got the Apollon. It's Apollon Thyme Cob, and the flavor is like raspberry lemonade. And these guys are known for having really solid supplements, but the taste isn't the best, so they sacrifice the taste for the quality. And I'm down with that. I've talked about that before, where I've had some really shitty tasting, like great flavored stuff from Insane Labs, but the pumps and everything were totally worth it. And this is the version 2, and it's basically maximum focus, energy, and strength. And here's the ingredients if you want to pause. I took some at work today, and like I got the beta-alanine itches like a motherfucker, and then I was like just super focused and like almost a stimmed out feeling, but I wasn't like jittery or super caffeinated. We have theobromine, Himalayan pink salt, caffeine anhydrous, and that's 62.5 milligrams for the half. So a full would be 125, which is perfect because I don't like a whole lot of caffeine. Only time that I'd really use a high stim, high caffeine pre is if I was trying to hit a PR. It just doesn't seem practical to daily because I used to do that, and it really screwed up my sleep schedule and probably my sleep cycle, because I was just like wired every night. But anyway, this must be the only flavor because on Aries Nutrition there were no flavor choices, and when I got it I was surprised with the raspberry lemonade, and it's not bad. I'm not opposed to it, but it's more of like kind of like a V8. If you were to drink a V8, it's not like as pungent, but it's definitely in that bracket. So this is what we're going to be taking today, and then on top of that I've got the C4 that I didn't drink earlier in the day like I usually do at work. So we're just going to be fucking feeling it, and we're going to start out on incline and work our way to flat, and then do some decline movements and try and get out of here in a timely manner because I've got homework to do and it's due tonight at midnight. That's just how we roll sometimes. I got shit going on and I'm trying to make this work, and that's what's really important to me. But school should be the main focus, but it's trade school, so my work is more important. But in order to get licensed, I need to do good in school. So that's why I'm gonna bust that shit out tonight. It's only like 71 question test, which I say only, but that's a lot of questions, and that typically takes me a while because they're all code questions, and I have to search those questions up individually and flip through multiple sections because each test is on 3 or 4 different sections, so it's not really fun. But I'll probably just throw on like some chill music and throw the headphones on and work through it. I also got some new badass workout pants, so we're gonna be showcasing them. Yeah, nothing else left to do but do it. So we'll see you inside. Alright, I'm gonna see if I'm capable of doing this. I was waiting for the smith, but it's opened up now. So if this doesn't end up going well, just go over to the smith and do the same thing. Hoping that I can get like 5 reps of this. Be an achievement.
Another day, another victory for the OG. Taking down the imposters among us.
Alright, we're on the inclined smith and about to tear some shit up. See if I can even get this up. These pants have got to be the comfiest pants I've worked out in. And I'm probably going to just switch these to the daily drivers. I need to get a couple more pairs of these, different colors. Got a slight 35 pounds here. Nothing crazy, but the plate-loaded incline chest press was in use. So we're going with dumbbell incline. Runaway dumbbells. Shit. Alright, I raised weight up to 45s. The 35s felt fine. It's just my rep range was a little much. Kind of want to decrease the reps here. I decided to switch the angle up for the last set. Should have done it a set or two ago, but it's better some than none. All right, not gonna lie, I'm pretty fatigued from all that incline stuff, but we still have to do at least 3 movements on flat, and bench press is going to be one of them. So I'm starting out on 185, and I'm going to see how many sets I can get. I would like at least 2 sets of 8, but my strength isn't completely fresh, so I could be asking for too much right now, but we'll see. My rep count is way lower than I estimated, but that's fine. It's all about the feeling. I'm really feeling this shit, so that's what's prompting me to do another set. Alright, so I got some 50s here for my dumbbell flat, and I'm contemplating skipping wide chest press plate loaded and just going to the flat bench and flipping around in it and doing a decline press and including that as one of my movements. I think it could be beneficial because I'm trying not to spend so much time in here. So that's where I'm trying to figure out if I want to cut out the wide press and substitute that with the flat plate loaded press. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Carson, Trent, where the fuck you at, guys? Caleb's here. Tyler's here. Where the fuck are you guys at? Well, I know Trent's car broke down, but did it really? I don't know. Let me know if you guys think Trent's car actually broke down or if he just didn't want to lift. Carson, he's saying, sorry to expose you, but you're saying that the gym's getting boring. Bro, you're just on the peak of newbie gains. But you just stopped. So now you got to start over. Kraft mac and cheese used to consist of like 60% of my diet.
It was like the Velveeta mac and cheese.
Oh.
I'm tired.
Oh yeah.
I hope I don't actually.
What?
Please do not drink and drive. That is not cool. Fine, bro.
I've never seen that one before.
Alright, I thought that was going to be my last one, but we got to throw one more of that in there. It felt good. We got motherfucking Eugene in the building tonight. Shout out to Eugene. He's the man. He's an OG. A real OG. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also an expert drummer.
That's enough of that. I'm going to do a little bit of cardio on the elliptical and get my happy ass out of here. Alright, you know the deal. Dill pickle. We are on the Pro 4700 elliptical. And I'm about to do, I usually do about a half hour on here, but I'm going to go on X mode, X Games mode, and push out a solid 20 minutes worth of high intensity. And then I'll be ready to go shower, clean off, and leave, get out of here. So far, my chest feels like destroyed in a good way, and I feel like I targeted all sections of the chest fairly evenly. I'll need to switch around like my decline movements a little bit and kind of get more of those in, but as of right now, the upper and mid chest is seeing a lot of attention, so it's good. But I'm gonna go ahead and lock in and get this shit done. cold started the F-150 and it's pissed. The power steering pump sounds like it's gonna fall apart or lock up, seize up. It's alright. I just need to buy more power steering fluid and dump it in there. It must have like a cold seal leak or some shit, because every winter when it gets hot and then cools off, it leaks. So we'll worry about that later. It's 10:36 p.m. Way later than I wanted or anticipated this lift to take, because I still have 2 hours worth of homework to do tonight and I still have to eat a meal. And homework's due tonight at midnight, so it looks like I'm probably going to be up till midnight. But, oh well. I'd probably be playing, well, I'd be editing this video and then probably taking little breaks and playing Clash Royale, because I used to play that game and I just recently downloaded it because it's getting all hyped up and shit again, and I wanted to reminisce, and I hopped back on there and I'm actually having a blast playing it. It's becoming a problem though, because I keep buying shit in the store, like the little $1.99, $3.99. I got the battle pass thing, like what they do on Fortnite. That was like $11. But I think I've done my majority of spending on the game, and I'm just going to try and grind it out skill-wise on my free time. So other than that, all I have to do is edit and do my homework. And I can't afford to miss points on homework, so that's gonna come first, and then you know, the other stuff later. But that was one hell of a lift. It felt really good to start out with incline and increase in so much weight, and then be able to still output a good amount of weight and repetition on flat bench. And the dumbbell movements were nice as well. So, you know, as long as I feel like I'm stretching and ripping my muscles further and further past what they previously were, that's all I'm really looking for. But, you know, with that, I'm looking to have good form and exert a lot of effort and strength, and pretty much increase weight here and there, because the more weight that I can move, the more that's a sign of progress to me and growth. Some of it can also be ego. I will not lie about that, because, you know, it looks cool to move heavy weight, but if you're lifting and you're just wanting to lift because you want to look cool, I mean, you might want to change your game plan there and set a goal, and then look from there, look at each step you take ahead of you. And, you know, you can glance up at that end goal every now and then, but it's part of the process. Kind of put your blinders on and take care of shit and be consistent, because you're the one that's going to go in the gym and put the time in and the effort in. I mean, what's the point of going to the gym if you're not going to go in there and give full effort? And yeah, you might be tired, but I want to walk out of there saying, yeah, I was tired as shit. It's not my normal performance, but for being in that state, I still exerted as much energy and effort, force that I could. So that's kind of the attitude that I am ingraining in myself, and it's helping. And the discipline with the shower right after the lift, and then the cold water, forcing myself to eat large portions of food. Out of everything that I thought would be the hardest, I didn't think that eating all this food would be that difficult, because I like food. But excuse me, I'm not used to eating that much food. Like, this is like eating competition type shit, which, I can eat like 10 tacos, but you got to turn it into a game. You got to turn it into a challenge, because that's what flips the switch in my brain to enjoy the whole eating part, because it can be pretty difficult, especially if you're not trusting in the process, and you don't see gains, you don't see weight fluctuation, you're paying attention to the numbers too much. No, you just need to go through the motions and do what you have to do, and then output the work. And those two are going to go hand in hand. And most importantly, along with those two things would be sleep, which I'm still lacking on, and I'm losing sleep right now as I talk. So I won't bore you guys with too much, because I tend to just go on like a tangent about all sorts of things. But you guys might enjoy that or get something out of it, and I hope you do. That's the goal. You can totally dismiss everything I say if you want to, but in the end, this is what I'm doing, and it's going to work. I know it's going to work, and I don't know, you can't change my attitude. This is what I enjoy doing, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm committed to it. So keep your chin up if you're going through bad shit. Everybody goes through bad shit. Everybody goes through worse shit too. So when you think that you're having a really bad time, just think about other people that are having worse times. And that doesn't mean you shouldn't have sympathy for yourself, but don't get stuck in the rut or the habit of having self-pity and looking for validation and acceptance and attention because of things that happen in your life. There's almost always going to be, they call it a canon event nowadays, I've seen, but you're going to have multiple canon events in your life, and it's all about what you make out of that moment, or what you make out of that trauma, because there's a lot of bad shit that's going to happen in your life, and you're going to have to deal with it, and you're going to have to work through it, and you can either put it away and be sad and depressed about it all the time, and some people can't control that, I get it, but I've been there, and I made it out of there, and I'll probably go back, and I'll probably make it out again, but you have the power to do what you want with your failures in life. And if you're not failing in life, you're not living life right. You need to go out and fail. And it's scary, but you need to go out and fail. You need to go and do shit that makes you uncomfortable. It's good for you, and I lack that, and that's something that I'm going to work on from now on, and have been working on. Anything that makes me nervous, or interactions or anxiety that I get, you're letting that stuff win and take over every time you pass the opportunities to face it head on. So keep your chin up, stay positive, There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Always. No matter what. And I promise you that. So that being said, keep your chins up, your heads high, keep your eyes straight. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it if you stuck all the way to the end. It means a ton to me. It means the world to me. Keep doing great. See you guys later.